I just decided that I don't want to have kids.
Excuse me?
I don't want to have kids.
Yeah, well, you already had them, so they're yours.
Yeah, you heard that right. This woman has 2 kids, and out of nowhere, she's decided she doesn't want to be a mother anymore. But that's not even the craziest part. As you'll see later in the video, she is high live in court. Buckle up, people, because this is going to be a wild one.
My sister came and dropped her kids off 9 months ago and hasn't come back for them.
How old are the kids?
4 and 7.
What do you mean she dropped them off and hasn't come back? I mean, tell me the story. Like, what
So
happened?
for one summer, she just, called and said, hey, would you like your niece and nephew for the summer? And I said, sure, So I took care of them because I know she works hard, attending school at night, and I don't have any kids, so I, volunteered to help out. But she hasn't come back for them, nor does she give any financial support.
And you want your sister to pay child support to you for her 4-year-old and her 7-year-old?
Yes.
Okay. Are these boys, girls?
The older one's a girl, and the
Okay.
younger one's a boy.
All right, let's break this down. This is Emma, and this is Mia. They're sisters. Mia has 2 kids and claims she was dropping them off with Emma for a fun summer vacation. But in reality, she straight up abandoned them. Now, Emma is the one stepping into court, fighting for the child support she rightfully deserves.
I love my niece and my nephew, and I don't necessarily want to keep them from her, but, if she needs my help and I can help, then I want to, but I need her help also. I'm not trying to be ugly or malicious to my sister. I want her to do well. I just need help.
Props to Emma for being such a kind and loving aunt. Despite everything, she's not even outraged, though no one would blame her if she was. She's staying calm and collected through all. But now, let's finally hear Mia's side of the story.
Ma'am, what is the reason that you dropped your children off with your sister and haven't been back to get them?
I just decided that I don't want to have kids.
Excuse me?
I don't want to have kids.
Yeah, well, you already had them, so they're yours. Your sister is raising them. Don't you think you should want to get them back? Or you don't want kids at all? You don't want the responsibility, anything?
No, I just don't want to have kids anymore.
Yeah, right? So she decided she doesn't want kids after already having 2? That's just wild. Am I the crazy one here? Or does this sound just as insane to you? Let me know in the comments. I'm genuinely interested in your opinions on this.
What about the financial part of it? Paying your sister child support to take care of your children. I mean, you don't want them. You're not raising them. They've been with her for the past 9 months. So wouldn't you say it's fair to give her some money for them?
I don't really have it. I only make like $40,000 a year.
But you're making money. You live alone. You make $40,000 a year. She said you pay health insurance.
And I go to school at night.
Okay. What are you going to school for? Let me ask you this first.
For fashion.
Do you intend on getting your kids back at some point?
I don't know. I just know how I feel right now, and I just don't want to have my kids. I just want to focus on my career.
Here we go again with the classic, I don't want my kids, I want my career excuse. Honestly, I'm getting tired of hearing this nonsense. Let's dive deeper into her story and see if there's anything more to it.
So let's talk about that. Did you just wake up one day and say, I don't want to have kids anymore? Make it seem as though I want my sister to keep them for the summer when really I'm just going to drop them off and never pick them back up.
It just kind of happened, and it
kind of just happened? Are you dating someone?
No.
Were you dating someone?
Yes.
Did they have kids?
No.
Was that what started this? You not wanting your kids because the person you were in a relationship with really didn't want your kids around?
I just want to focus on my school, and I work, and so that's like my whole day. And
you have to understand why this is hard for me to process, right? Because myself, I'm a parent. I'll do whatever for my kids. That includes career, whatever. So to be sitting across from you and you're very adamant about that, it's really shocking for me. So you'll have to excuse me if I seem a little taken back.
Tell them, Judge. I 100% agree with Judge Vonda on this one. If you have kids, you get it. But aside from that, I need you to pay close attention to her behavior from now on. Because believe me, she is high on something.
What it sounds like to me is that you ditched your kids because of the relationship that you previously had. You're no longer with that person, which means you can go get your kids again.
well, now they've just been there so long, it's maybe what's best. And
well, 9 months is a long time in the sense that you go without seeing them and taking care of them, but you can still make it right.
It's easier for her, Judge.
And this is what you're okay with doing?
yeah.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. You said you make $40,000 a year. Health insurance, how much was that?
$80.
$80. Okay. So this is what we're going to have you do. We're going to have you continue to pay the health insurance. At least make sure the kids stay insured, okay? And you have to keep working because you're going to pay your sister child support. You understand that, right?
But I don't make enough.
Did you think you were going to come in here, not take care of them, and not pay child support?
Well, I just think
I need to hear this.
they're doing okay and she can do it.
Right, but she needs financial support. Your sister doesn't have any children. You dumped 2 kids on her. And the fact that you think that is okay is unacceptable. You dropped 2 kids on her and you don't even want to pay for them. But what did you think we were doing here today? You think I'm sitting up here so you can waste my time? You'd agree with me, you should be paying your sister something, right?
Yes.
Look at her, smiling, giggling, and taking ages to respond. She's definitely high on something. But let's see where the children's father is in all of this.
Where are the children's father?
I don't know.
I mean, do they have the same father?
No.
Okay, so where is the 7-year-old's dad?
He's somewhere. I don't know. I don't really know.
What about the 4-year-old?
He's present sometimes. He comes around sometimes.
Are you okay?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, you understand what's going on here today, right? I just want to make sure that you're completely aware of everything that's going on today. You're going to walk out of this courtroom today paying child support to your sister. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you don't understand, I need you to tell me you don't understand, okay? We're clear. You understand.
Yes.
And here we see Judge Vonda realizing something is seriously wrong with her. I mean, you have to be a different kind of crazy to show up high to court. Finally, let's hear how much she has to pay.
So you said you made $40,000 a year, giving you credit for health insurance. That brings your gross to $3,253. That brings your child support to about $699.50. We're going to round it up to $700. That's what you will pay your sister monthly.
I just don't think I can afford it. I have to pay for school, and that's really what my priority is right now.
Well, your sister's priority is to take care of your children, not her children, your children. So as long as she's in the position that you put her in, you're going to have to make it work. Is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay, so then there's no confusion. Do you have any other questions?
No.
Are you upset with her?
No.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure because I don't believe she did anything wrong. Miss Allen, do you have any other questions?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Do you think justice was served, or should she pay even more? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe.